was actually in the Army back in the first Desert Storm, where I got my training as a physician, and trained as an emergency physician, practiced clinically for 17 years, trained here in town at GW, ran the ER at PG County, which for those of you who live in DC know what a knife and gun club that place is, and then moved out to Seattle, and I was the Chief Medical Information Officer there before joining Microsoft a couple of years ago. And it is really a pleasure to be here. I joined Microsoft because the person recruiting me said, come on, we can change the world of healthcare. And I didn't believe them, but today I believe that we've made tremendous strides in the last few years, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we're doing with that today. Mark, you are absolutely correct. Our research has shown that the family is the center of healthcare. And in fact, our research has shown that there is a single individual, we call her the family health manager, who literally feels herself to be responsible not only for the health of her children and her immediate family, but potentially for older parents as well. And this family health manager today is inundated with reams of information from multiple doctors, payers, PBMs, diagnostic centers, and she is struggling. And these folks have literally begged us to come up with a solution that will allow them to organize and simplify all of this information so that they can better manage the health of those that they love. The family health manager views herself as the protector of her family, and she will do anything. She will try anything. She will change anything that she thinks might positively impact on the health and well-being of those around her. The family health manager is a mom, and she is the center of managing health for her family, and this group of women has the most compelling need today for innovative solutions that allow them to manage the real complexity and fragmentation and disjointedness of how we deliver healthcare as a nation. Our extensive research has shown that parents are also very likely to use online tools to manage the health of their children and to access their healthcare data, particularly for things like immunizations. Did your kid get their shots? Can she go to second grade on time? If you can't find the paper, forget about it, right? So we want to help these women take care of their family. Those family health managers taking care of elders and chronically ill spouses or children are really emotionally burdened, just by having to deal with that chronic disease. And on top of that, they have a very difficult time managing all of the information that they have to keep straight and keep available at a moment's notice when somebody falls ill and has to go to the emergency department. And they're just having a tough time sorting out the healthcare needs. They also tend to be very tenacious when it comes to their family members and will fight tooth and nail to protect their family from what they consider to be the pitfalls of the healthcare delivery system today. We did some extraordinary research over the past year. We call them experience maps, and we really wanted to understand what this family health manager goes through and what's important to her. And with experience maps, we kind of move into your house for a couple of months with cameras, so it's not really comfortable at the beginning. But after a while, the family gets used to us being there and really starts to open up and share with us their frustrations and their challenges and their hopes and even their dreams. And we asked some of our original test subjects to come back to the studio so that they can share with you their stories today about their experiences with the healthcare system. And you'll see some great home footage as well, so you can get a glimpse of what the average family health manager has to deal with as she navigates through the complexity of our healthcare system. And with that, I'll ask that we roll the video, please.